everybody, it's Femtrooper, and today we're going to be taking a look at all my VITA games. The PlayStation Vita has quickly become one of my favorite consoles of all time just because of the diversity of the games. It has a ton of JRPGs and very Japanese niche type games, and just the fact that it's a great little console, great screen, feels really good in your hands. Everything about it is awesome. In alphabetical order, let's start with the first game on my list, which is Akiba Strip or Akiba's Trip, however you'd like to say it. This game is, it's okay. It's just okay for me. I really wanted it to be a better game because it had so much potential to be funny and silly and quirky, but to me it just fell short. Some people will probably find more enjoyment in this than I did, and trust me, it's not because of the content. I bought it for that because I knew it was going to be silly, and it was just okay. The next games are, without a doubt, this has become a favorite series for me, like, oh my god. It's Danganronpa. So we've got Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which was the very first one that made me fall in love with the series. And then we have Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, which I think I liked more. This was a really good sequel. And then we've got this one, Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls, which was very different. It went in a different direction. Gameplay-wise, it was kind of a third-person shooter. Just overall way different than the trial games and the puzzle solving of the first one. A clue finding, I guess. But honestly, this is a series that I freaking love. It's everything I want in a game. I don't know. I just love them. I cannot wait till Danganronpa 3. Very, very excited. Next is a game that I got sort of in a Secret Santa thing with Aerodynamics. She gave me Dragon's Crown. I have not played this yet. I don't know if I will, to be honest. Maybe, but it's in my collection and I might check it out someday. It's not a game that I have on the radar, but hey, it's in my collection and that's cool, I guess. The next game is one that I feel really bad for never have played because I bought it because I was so excited to own a Vita finally. I had to get it, and that game is Gravity Rush. See, it's still sealed, really bad of me. But I really do want to play this, and ever since Gravity Rush 2 came out, I thought, oh my god, I really have to check this game out. It looks awesome, it doesn't look too long, it looks kind of up my alley, so I will get to it. I love the Vita, so it's definitely going to get played, but just I haven't gotten to it. Something else has come up. The next game is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Whoa, 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 whoa. The next game is a game I hate, and that's The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. It's in my collection. I own this. I've played this. I hate this. Here's another game for the PlayStation Vita, Lumines Electronic Symphony. I haven't really gotten into this. I feel like I should. I tried it once, I think, and I just didn't get into it. But I might like it. Kind of looks like a rhythm game with Tetris elements. So I don't know if I'll like that because I hate Tetris. It's not my thing at all. But I do like rhythm games, so maybe I will like this. I don't know. Next up, we have a really cool game. I love this game so much. It's Persona 4 Dancing All Night. This is the collector's edition, which also comes with the normal PS Vita case. I love this game because I fell in love with all the characters from Persona 4, so I just loved it because I love rhythm games, and the music from the Persona series is awesome, but Persona 4 was excellent, so rhythm game with the music from that series, just awesome. It's super quirky and silly. The story mode is dumb, but if you just play the songs as is, really fun. I pop this in actually often once in a while when I'm just kind of feeling bored. It is awesome. Since I just showed you Persona 4 Dancing All Night, the next is obviously Persona 4 Golden. This is a really great JRPG, in fact, one of the best according to a lot of people. For me, it's not the best, and it wasn't my favorite JRPG by any means, but it was a really enjoyable experience, enough to make me really want to play Persona 5 now. But I'm not a huge fan of the sim aspect, like going to school every day and not doing anything, essentially just talking to people, going to classes, going to clubs. That's really cool, but it's just not my personal thing. Like, I'm just not into it that much. So I respect it and I understand why people like it, but that aspect is not really my thing. I'm also not huge on the Persona aspect. I mean, it kind of gets a little like Pokemon, and I don't know, I'm not huge on it. Having said that, that makes it sound like I hate it. But I love the characters, love the music, just love the overall look and style of these games. They're awesome. So in my opinion, this is the best way to play Persona 4 just because it's handheld. It looks a little better than playing it on the PlayStation 2, and I just don't want to use the PlayStation 2, so this is awesome. Next is a game that I actually got with the Vita when I bought it. The guy was selling it and he had a few games, and that's Ragnarok Odyssey. I probably will never ever play this. I mean, it looks okay, but it's just, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to it. There's way more games to play right now than that. The next game is one that I tried and I'm not over it yet. I might go back to it. But that's Steins Gate. I was so excited when this was getting a release here. I remember getting the European copy, obviously. I was like, oh my god, Steins Gate looks awesome. I'm so into visual novels. And then I was playing it and I could not get into it. I was bored. Nothing was happening. And I was just super, I don't know. I was just disappointed. But I've heard so many good things, so I feel like maybe I'm just not far enough into this yet that I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I'm not over it yet, so it's being shelved, but it doesn't mean that I won't ever get back to it. The next game is a game that I got when I was actually in France. I'll be honest, I kind of just bought it because I wanted to buy a game there, which is terrible. Picking up games just to pick up games is the worst, but I did that, and it's Tales of Hearts R. I still haven't played it yet. I think part of it was like, ooh, it's European, and I don't know. But, because, yeah, the back is all in French and stuff. I got it at, oh, crap, I don't remember what it is, but it's like GameStop of France. Wow, forgetting. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's the same chain, and it was fun going in there and everything, but, I don't know, I haven't played it yet. I'm sure this is a really good Tales game and stuff, but I have yet to play Tales games, but somehow I own like 5 Tales games because it's me, and I used to buy. Yeah. The next game is one that I actually want to play really, really soon. It's like on my list of portable games to play. In fact, I think it's the next portable game that I want to play, and that's World of Final Fantasy. I really wanted this on the Vita instead of the PlayStation 4 just because I tend to play handheld games way faster, and I was so excited to get this. I'm no Final Fantasy expert, but I do enjoy Final Fantasy. I love all the music, and I know this is like a fan service game, so I'm just looking forward to it. It looks really cute. Apparently it's fun, and I tried the demo on PlayStation 4. It looked like something I would enjoy. Again, super colorful, whimsical, fun. Looks like my kind of JRPG, so I'm down to check it out. So I'm hoping this is something I get to maybe next month. The next game is a game that I got when I first got the Vita, because I was trying to collect games for it, and I don't know why I haven't played this yet, but I really love Uncharted, and this is Uncharted Golden Abyss. It looks good. I heard it's not, like, amazing, but I still want to check it out because I've enjoyed every Uncharted game that I've played, so I feel like this has got to be somewhat enjoyable. If it plays like the other ones, then I'll probably like it. So, I mean, it's one of those ones where it's like, it's probably 10 hours long. I can probably just blast through it, so maybe I should just get to it. Next games are... I love them so much, and I love that they're on the Vita, specifically, and they're the Walking Dead Telltale games, so I've got both. The first one is the complete first season, and the next one is season 2, which I just got recently, I believe. I don't remember. Maybe a year ago. Maybe that's not that recent. Jeez. Anyway, these are freaking awesome! If you like The Walking Dead, or you like visual novels, you will love this. I actually think that this storyline in terms of The Walking Dead is better than the TV series. Oh, I said it. Yeah, I really do think that. I enjoy it more, and I think it has to do with the pacing. Because this is a video game, I find that things go. There's no filler episodes. There's no periods of just blah, blah. It's kind of just goes. It goes. It's nonstop action. And I have to say, for this game, the main character is Lee, and I freaking loved him. I thought he was a great main character. And then in this game, Clementine's the main character, who's also in the first one, but she is the main star in season 2, and I just finished this actually like a couple weeks ago, so kind of on a high of The Walking Dead, and I freaking loved it. I don't know which one I liked more. I might like the first one more. I don't know, just because it was so exciting. But these are really good. You can get them for like everything. You can get them for Xbox One. You can get them for PS4. I think PS3 too. You know, they're readily available. So check them out. And I know that season 3 is kind of going on right now, so I'm really excited. I'm hoping they release a physical. Hey, Telltale Games, please let me finish my storyline on Vita, because if they don't, I'm going to have to get it for PS4 or Xbox One and then just kind of start over, because your saves carry over. So decisions you made in season 1 actually carry over to season 2. So little things that I did, or a character who may have died or whatever, that kind of stuff carries over. So it would be a shame to start season 3 as like a generic save. So Telltale, please. Next up is a game that I actually need to play soon. I got it from my friend Lou Rock, and it's X-Blaze Code Embryo. Looks really cool. I don't know why I haven't played this yet, but it is a visual novel. I don't know how long it is, but I'm hoping that I can kind of, again, like kind of go through it really fast, because it does look fun. I love just looking at this. It looks awesome. I love anime stuff, so I'll get to this. I promise I will get to this. The next game is Ys Memories of Celceta. I didn't love this. I don't know. I tried it when it first came out. I was so hyped to get it. I was like, eBay Games, where's my Ys game? And then I walked in there, I bought it, and then I put it in, and I was like, I don't know. I'm just not loving this. I was so hyped for it, and then it came out, and I was kind of let down, and I don't know why, and I think it's just me. The last game I have for the Vita is Zero Time Dilemma, which is still sealed, because these kind of games I need breaks from. I don't know, I can't just go through them. I really need to take a break. The first one, amazing. The second one, amazing. I think I still like 999, the original, the best, but I really want to play this. The problem I have with it is these kind of games, to me, they're games that I can't just go through. I really need a break, and I just finished the second one, I think it was last year in the summer. So I might start this up soon. It's a game like I absolutely 100% will play. This is not one that will sit on the shelf. Unlike a couple of titles you've just seen, some of them will be sitting on the shelf forever. This one is one I will absolutely play, because I really like this series. It's so freaking creepy and sadistic and just weird. But it's the kind of thing, again, that like you play one and then it's like, okay, time to just take a teensy break. I don't know why. I find them sort of not overwhelming, but I find them like it's a lot. Like after I play that, I just want to play like a JRPG, or I just want to play Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Like I don't know why. I love them, but I just find that it's too much to just go through them. You can't just be 1, 2, 3, and maybe you can. I'm not somebody. I want to just, maybe I'll start it in August or something. So that is my PlayStation Vita collection. It's decent size considering it's kind of been a niche console and nobody knows what it is. The Vita tried. It tried in North America, and it just didn't do that well. However, there are people like me and us watching, and we love the Vita. Vita is awesome, and I still recommend people go buy it, because it'd be not that expensive to buy a console now and get tons of awesome games. Go up to a counter at GameStop or EB Games or whatever and just say, excuse me, what Vita games do you have in stock? Can I see them? Because they'll probably just bring them out for you. Just ask, because there's so many awesome games for the Vita. There's tons of Vita games I do not have that I still want to get and probably will collect for years to come. I just really like the console. I just find that it's just a kick-ass little console. I just really like it. It's not trying to be gimmicky either. Like the 3DS has the 3D thing, and to me that's a total gimmick. The Vita has no gimmick. It's touchscreen, but it works well, and it's just an overall great size. You don't have 2 screens, you have one awesome screen, and I just love it. So do you guys own a Vita? Do you guys think Vita is the worst? Whatever, tell me what you think about the Vita. I'd like to know, because I think it's awesome, and I think you guys should buy one if you don't have one. Vita is love, guys. Vita is love. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and click like, and I will see you guys in my next video.